What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. We are going to cover 5 more players that you guys have chosen in the comments from last episode, and of course the 5 players will be on screen now. But if you guys are looking to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT Coins for you, selling for £4 on the Xbox and £5 on the PlayStation. Very cheap coins, and you can also get an additional 5% off of that using the code JG94 at checkout. But apart from that, let's get straight into this video and let's go cover the 5 players that this guy has asked me to cover. Alrighty guys, moving on to the first player, we are going to talk about Balotelli. Now I actually think his card will stay pretty similar. Now a lot of people actually think his card will be downgraded from other people's, FIFA 15 potential ratings or predictions, and I actually think he'll stay the same, like pretty much exactly the same card. I only think it's going to change by +1 in shooting, -1 in passing and defending, and +1 in heading, keeping his weak foot and skill moves both the same at 4-star each. He played 31 games this season, scored 16 goals and got 6 assists. A phenomenal individual performance, but unfortunately for his team, it just really wasn't working out, and they finished 8th this season. AC Milan aren't really the 8th spot in my opinion. I think they're top 3, and unfortunately not for this season. Moving on to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Mario Gotze. Of course, had a pretty awesome season for Bayern Munich, but I think his card will stay pretty similar. I don't think he will, deserves an upgrade or a downgrade, really. I think 85 is perfect for him, in my opinion. He played 26 games this season, scored 13 goals, and got 9 assists. Pretty decent record, of course, for a centre mid / central attacking. And I think he'll keep an 85 rated overall. I'm going to keep his pace the same. I'm going to give him +1 shooting, +2 passing, +0 dribbling and heading, and up his defending by 1, and keep his weak foot and skill moves both at 4-star each. Moving on to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Candreva. Now, he has had a pretty awesome season for Lazio, and he actually played 38 games, scored 12 goals, and got 6 assists. And I think he got 1 inform card. He's got a green card from, of course, the World Cup, and he's also got a 87 rated Team of the Season card. So he's had a pretty awesome season for Lazio. I'm going to move him up to a 83 rated right wing. I think he plays the predominant most of his games at right wing role, so I think that will be his card on the right. But I think +2 pace, +2 shooting, +1 passing and dribbling, and keeping his defending and heading is the same. I actually have bumped him up to 4-star skill moves from 3, because a lot of people in the foothead section were saying that he actually does quite a lot of skills in real life, and he does deserve that 4-star. So I'm going to give him 4-star skill moves and keep his weak foot at 4. On to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Karim Benzema. Had a absolutely awesome season for Real Madrid, playing 45 games, the most in this episode, scoring 22 goals and getting 14 assists. Absolutely awesome record for him for Real Madrid this season. Going to give him 86 rated overall. I was tempted to give him an 87, but I didn't want to, change things too much, so I am going to give him just an 86 rated striker, and I'm going to increase his stats by quite a lot, as you're going to see in a second. +2 pace, +3 shooting, +3 passing, +2 dribbling, keeping his defending the same, and +3 heading, keeping his weak foot at 4 and skill moves at 4, and I think he will be an absolutely awesome card if he gets something similar to that on the right. And finally, guys, moving on to the final player of this episode, we are going to talk about Draxler. A lot of people were actually thinking that this guy was going to sign for Arsenal last season, but he didn't actually. He's staying put for now, but I actually think he may be moving over to Spurs. I think they put in a 17 million bid, so if they can pick him up, I think that'll be an absolutely awesome signing. I haven't seen too much of the guy, obviously, because I don't watch Bundesliga every week, but I've heard a lot of good things about him. Seems to have quite a bright future already in the German team, but he has actually been playing predominantly as a left mid for Schalke this season, so it won't be a cam or a centre mid or anything like that. I actually do think he'll be a left mid / left wing. He played 32 games this season, scored 5 goals and got 7 assists. Is fairly decent for a fairly up-and-coming player, but I'm going to give him +0 pace, +1 shooting and passing, +0 dribbling, +2 defending, and +0 heading. And the best thing about this card is, of course, that 5-star weak foot and the 4-star skill moves. A very versatile card, and can be used pretty much anywhere. Thank you guys for watching yet another FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. You guys are going absolutely ham on the like button and of course the view counter, so if you want to keep tuning in every single couple of days to watch the newest episode, do be sure to do that. I thank you guys so much for the support recently. Comment down below 5 players for what you would like to see me cover in the next episode, and apart from that, guys, follow me on Twitter at @JG94, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.